Next, we're going to talk about CP3429E. So this is 3.4 maturity enlist product in the CROPLAN bag. So we had this in our lineup last year. Across Nebraska, Colorado answer plots, this was the top of our 3.6 maturity trials. As we moved south into Kansas, this was still at average or 100% of the plot means for all the Kansas 3.6 maturity trials as well. So we know we've got a solid product here, that its best performance was actually when we moved east into Indiana, Illinois, Ohio area, but it was solid enough to bring out west. So let's talk agronomics behind 3429. So as we look down the list, Phytophthora, we got a 2 score on this. Sudden death and frog eye, we have 3s. So we got to be kind of careful when we get into some of those high pressure fields where we have sudden death or frog eye moving in. We're going to really recommend a fungicide on this thing for the frog eye and make sure we have the seed treatments out there to help with that sudden death issue. So something we're not going to go in those high pressure fields or need to be aware of it. We do not have a white mold rating with 3429. And as we get to brown stem rot and IDC, this is a 5 in our book. So something we really have to be careful and avoid those high pH fields or fields where we got brown stem rot issues going on, okay? So other agronomics, emergence, we are very good out of the ground. We got a 2 rating on emergence. We're excellent standability and stress tolerance. So we know we can go into some dry land, tougher conditions, take the heat, stress tolerance that you may need out of something to go in those areas. Looking at the product, the canopy and the plant behind me here, we got an intermediate to a kind of a semi-narrow product. So it's going to work really well in those, as we get into those narrower rows, if you got some of the narrow row spacing, but still wide enough canopy here to shade the rows in 30-inch spacings. Medium tall plant with a purple flower. So once again, a very, very strong yielding product, but we know we have great stress tolerance. Just need to be careful on some of those agronomic issues like pH, brown stem rot, okay?